morning, everybody. Welcome back to our house. We were on a trip this last week, and we definitely feel like...
We were on a trip this last week.
Oh, man. Yesterday, I felt so tired. This photo is an example of that. Yeah. Reality. And so we decided to leave early for our drive home, but somehow we still got home at midnight.
We were so tired toward the end of the trip.
Oh, we took a few different kind of tactics. Well, one, I kept begging Peter that we could pull over on the side of the road and sleep, just like take a nap.
And I kept telling her that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Because if Elijah had woken up, then he probably would have started screaming again because he does not like the car seat. So I think I decided last night, like, we're never driving anywhere ever again. We're only ever flying.
I'm for it.
So some of the tactics we took were, I decided to do like speed dating type of format. And I'd set my stopwatch on my phone for a minute and be like, okay, Peter, tell me. And it took so much brain power to come up with what we should talk about for 1 minute at a time. We talked about things like, if all the sweet cereal disappeared in the world except one, which would you choose? He chose Frosted Mini Wheats. I surprised myself and chose Cocoa Pebbles. I don't buy it frequently, but if every cereal disappeared, that is the one I think I would choose. Are you filming me?
Well, I just had to capture this cute moment of Elijah's just chilling while you're vlogging, and Ollie's so cute.
Oh, it was so good to come home to the animals. This was our first time going to the Eastern Shore of Maryland without Ollie since we've been married. And it was...
Well, I guess since we got Ollie.
Right, since we got Ollie. Which was a year or two into marriage. And it was kind of sad, but it was what was right for this trip, so it was fine. But it was also good because we were like, I knew we could just come home and bring him on a boat and bring him to the lake, beach, as we call it.
Really?
And so it wasn't like his one and only time to get in the water that he missed or something. And he had a good time with our friend who stayed here with the animals. And the trip was awesome. Elijah did an amazing job. We found on other trips that sometimes the mixing up of the routine can throw him off a little bit, but this trip didn't throw him off at all. He was just the happiest.
I feel like this week he kind of hit a developmental...
Can you make sure that doesn't spill?
Happy state of being where, pretty much all throughout the day, he's, smiling at, oh, you just rolled over! You just rolled over! You did it!
He's done it a couple times, but how perfect! Because, sometimes I'm like, did I help him with that? I did not help him.
We have video evidence we did not help him.
Go, buddy!
Yeah!
So that was from, how do they call that? Rolling forward to back. That's what he did.
Forward to back? Is there a name for that?
That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah! He's like, why are you so excited?
Say, what the big deal?
Yeah, I just rolled over, guys. Just doing my thing.
Hi.
Yeah.
Happier.
Oh, yeah, just all throughout the day, he'll just be smiling at us or our family, and it's just, it's fun. He's just very interactive at this point.
Started talking to us, if we say, how, or something, he'll be like, ah. And then you go back and forth, back and forth. What else?
Oh, I don't know what else,
Exciting
but
updates.
I was going to say, yeah, like Mary said, we kind of feel like we got run over by a road trip.
Yes, that's what it is. I also described it during our trip. A couple of days I felt like I had been at an all-nighter, like at a sleepover where you don't sleep very well. That's what I felt like the next day. But I slept okay. Elijah did.
Yeah, he did great.
He did really well.
He did great, especially considering we were traveling. I think the reality is we're used to our routines with him on like less sleep, and then you add in we're like having full days of spending time with family and looking.
What are you looking at? What do you see? What do you see?
Add in full days of hanging out with family and sometimes staying up later than we usually would and that sort of thing. We just are feeling it. So Elijah took a nap this morning and we took a nap as well.
Oh, and it was funny because I put him down for the nap and I came in bed and Peter was there. And I was thinking, do I dare even try to lay down and go to sleep? Like, is he going to wake up in 10 minutes or 30 minutes? And it's just going to feel like, But he slept over an hour.
Yeah.
And we slept and it was great. And we just came up with this plan to take a nap when he goes down for his next nap as well.
Yes.
I just feel like it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
We missed you guys on the trip.
I know.
We didn't intend to take days off, but it just kind of happened that way. And I'm glad you guys got to see some clips from our trip. But here we are back in our place.
We got back in time for Elijah to have swim class today, so we're excited about that. We need to go to the Social Security office and apply for him to get a social security number. So, exciting things here.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
I think it's so fun. This is like not on the Social Security number topic. It's a different topic. Just like he is really coming into his own person.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. So some of his I hear you. Like when he does like the bashful smile.
Oh yeah. And his hands come up to cover his face. Yeah, it's
and then
so cute.
the this one. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Especially, I feel like it's he'll be laying there, maybe like after he wakes up or something, and it's almost like he's focusing in on something on the ceiling or something, and he's just like. It's so cute.
That. Hi, buddy.
Oh man, savoring the little things and.
Hey, you rolled over.
Yeah, that was so funny.
I bet the you know those memes or GIFs or whatever it's called, like
Meme.
something where people always tag us in these where it's like and then it's like Mary and Peter bird watching.
Yes.
That just happened with our baby just rolled over. We were like, hey buddy.
Well, it was the first time he did it with us being like, can you roll over? Can you?
Yeah.
You know?
We'll be like,
or just like being right up in his face while he does it.
yeah.
He's just like, I'm just going to roll over now.
But it's so fun to hear like his voice. Every once in a while, he'll get on this like talking kick and he'll just be like, ha, goo, ha,
Oh, yeah.
ah.
My other favorite. Like he experiments with gurgling, basically.
And like sometimes it sounds like he has a little bit of a raspy voice.
Yes. Oh, it's so cute.
I love it. Oh, look. What were you looking at?
You looking at the light on the ceiling? Yeah, that's a cool one.
And just to give you size reference, he's wearing a 0 to 3 month outfit.
He's been wearing that outfit since birth.
Yeah. So I just try to give you guys, like, since you can't tell how big or small he is on camera, I try to give you something to imagine. Like, if you were sitting here hanging out with him, here's how big he is.
But, like, we've discovered
Go
baby
baby.
clothes sizes. That is not a size reference, 0 to 3.
It's true.
Because there's plenty of 0 to 3 that he does not fit into.
It's true. So, like, Carter's cotton 0 to 3 grew
Too
out
small.
of. Walmart, the, like, organic version of Gerber, 0 to 3 still fits.
Bamboo, 0 to 3 generally still fits.
Yes, bamboo newborn he grew out of. I mean, technically we could still get him in it.
The nice thing with bamboo is that it stretches, so like the sizing is more flexible. Really? So it was fun to reunite with our animals.
Yeah, oh, buddy, we love you. He's doing well. And I was like remembering the trip home after Elijah was born, when he was like 10 days old. We came home. And that was when, I almost called him Elijah. Oliver was, his like mass on his rear end was swollen and not doing well. And he had started licking it. And it was a stressful situation. We got home again around like 10 p.m. or midnight or something. And Ollie had been panting and it was like so sad. Don't worry, he's all good now. We got home last night. There was no panting.
He was happy.
Obviously, he already had surgery. The mass is gone, so there's nothing for him to be. Yeah, he was happy. He was great.
You being happy?
Yeah.
The other thing that was just so precious this morning. Elijah and I got up and came downstairs, and Elijah was having tummy time on the floor. Oh wait, yeah. He was having tummy time, but then he was sitting in my lap, and Ollie came downstairs, and Ollie was excited to see Elijah. I think maybe Ollie didn't see Elijah last night.
He did.
Oh, he did. Okay. He did. Well, he was excited.
And he was happy.
He was excited to see him this morning, and Elijah, I feel like, you know, he's looked at Ollie, but it hasn't been like a fascination of his. But this morning when Ollie came down, putting his face up by Elijah's, Elijah was just mesmerized. And he put his hand out, and I saw Elijah go, and he like went like this to Ollie's hair, and it was like, I was like, it's the first time he's petting Ollie. That is so precious.
Yeah, I feel like he started noticing the animals when they come in the room, maybe like a month ago.
Yeah.
And it's just becoming more and more evident that he's like noticing the animals.
Yeah.
And it's sweet to think of his friendship with the animals as they grow.
I know. Yeah. It's crazy.
So welcome home, guys. Let's do this. Let's get back into life, normal life. How?
Ooh.
Let's go do the fun things and the Social Security things and all the
Whoopsies.
Oops. I think that would be Mama's bad.
Celebrate the little things, guys. See you next time.
Toodle!